You're awake. You took a long time to wake up. I was starting to think he got the dosage wrong. Why are you so agitated right now, Doc? You were always so happy to see me before. What's the difference now? Is it because things didn't go the way that you planned? I swear, is this a doctor's ego at play or something? I don't understand why you're so terrified. Oh, maybe it's the anesthetics. Are you still woozy there? I remember that feeling. I was literally addicted to that shitty, overpriced sodas in the ward's vending machine. But look at you. You can't even walk straight. It's such a shame, too. I always admired your posture, Doc. I would look through the window during my physiotherapy sessions. But look at me now. Fit as a fiddle. Actually, thanks to you, I'm faster and stronger now. Among other things. You made sure of that. I feel conflicted. I don't know if I can do anything to you when you're like this. You keep telling me I'm not human, but a human wouldn't do this to another human. I still have empathy and hope. You took pity on me, Doc. That's why you did this to me, right? Hey, wait! Where are you going? Why don't you want this? I thought you did this because...
Where are you going? Out. Certainly not with that ridiculous limp. You're hurt. Come on. Let me check on you. Go on. The bed is right there. What? Just because I'm like this doesn't make me any less competent. In fact, I've never felt more alive until today. I hated you. I hated you for what you almost got away with. But now that you're here, I know exactly how to turn this misdeed into a strike of fortune. Did you hear me? Bed, please. Hurt you? Not now. Not when you're like this. Drug interactions and all that. You would know. Oh, wait, you don't. Because you almost stole from me. I'm not gonna ask again. Bed. Now. Good. Apologies. My bedside manner is quite poor. But under these circumstances, you can't understand, right? We used to do vital sign examinations on each other all the time. Back in the day. Think of it like another practice run. You know what? In honor of our final one, I'm going to take it from the top. Hand hygiene is always important. Never knew if I should apply the gel before or after the examination bell, though. But aren't you lucky that there is no time limit? I have all the time in the world. All right. If I was entering the room right now, I would check that the patient is awake and aware. Yes. The patient is awake and mostly aware. Sorry about that, by the way. The anesthetics were hard to administer with all your fucking writhing. Now, back to the examination. I'm looking around for any walking aids, oxygen support, or otherwise. And now I'll begin the examination. Hi there. I'm the doctor in charge of the ward today. Can I double check your name and date of birth, please? Why are you crying? I just asked for your name and date of birth. Oh well. I know your name and date of birth already. Now, I'm going to take the vital sign assessment today. That involves me taking your temperature by sticking your thermometer in your ear, taking your pulse, monitoring your oxygen stats, taking your blood pressure, and then finally, your breathing rates. Does that sound all right to you? You're still fucking crying. Fine. It's not like you cared about consent when you did this to me, crybaby. I'll start with temperature. Do you feel any pain in any ear? No? Alright then. Let me see. 36.2. Let me note that down on your news chart. Okay. Now, your blood pressure. You're gonna feel this band tighten around your arm, but let me know if you feel any discomfort. Alright? Any preference for arm? None? Well, not like I know since you're still out of it. At least you've stopped crying. Aw, is the cuff too tight? Tough shit. This is for your own good. I know. Deplorable bedside manner, but we're friends, aren't we? And besides, your bedside manner was way worse. So, you have no room to complain. Ah, there's the reading. Ooh, quite high, but not concerningly so. Alright, on to the next. Let's do your O2 stats. Hold out your hand for me, please. Today would be great. Finally. God, I thought that anesthesia would make you more docile, but you're just stupid. This is going to be clamped onto your pointer finger, so please keep still for me. Turning it on. Keep still for me now. What did I just fucking say? God, you're literally infuriating. This was funny in med school, but not now. Hold fucking still! There! Was that so hard? Whilst we're waiting for that reading, I'm going to be taking your breathing rate by looking at the rise and fall of your chest for a full minute. I know we're technically not supposed to say that since the patient feels more hyper-aware, but I want you to be uncomfortable, you see? Very uncomfortable. It's fast. You're not doing well. Well, in these circumstances, not sure I could blame you. But, you know, this was all your doing. You shouldn't have tried to steal that paper from me. It was our research. Ours, not yours or mine alone. Now that I have your stats, I'll do your pulse. It's a surprise that your radial pulse is so strong when I know for a fact that you're heartless. If this was a few years ago, you'd be laughing at that. What's wrong? Is your guilty consciousness finally rearing its ugly head? Or is it the drugs? Your pulse is fast. You must be scared. But, to be honest, you seem completely fine now. It's worn off. Your news chart is filled in and completely unremarkable. So, as of now, I'm hunting you down. Don't worry. I'll give you a head start. Ready? Set? Go.
Where are you going in such a hurry? It's such a miracle that I can catch up to you now. Before you tested on me, I could only dream of this. I'm not sure if it's worth it though. But it's nice seeing you breathless instead of me for a change. Are you upset, Doc? Why? You wanted me to get better. You did this to benefit me. So why won't you let him do the same? Sure, it hurts a little bit, and the sleep deprivation sucks, but that's just how it's supposed to work. That IV feels like it's tearing through your muscles, remodeling your blood cells all at once, crawling through your flesh like wildfire. But you said it would help me. And it helped me. Look, you helped him too. That other doctor wasn't as close to me as you were. But he was equally as invested. Of course, what happened to him in the end was for his own good, and we are both trying to help you. Can't you see? You both made something spectacular. You've helped me faster and stronger. I can walk now. The pain is consistent, but when you live your whole life like that anyway, it's not too bad. Maybe that's why the other doctor was so snappy. He just isn't used to it. But he will soon. You will too. Come here. I have the syringe. You just have to stay still.
Oh, hello there. Fancy seeing you here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to take my patient in for a few examinations.
Wait a second. I thought we were doing it together.
Do you really think they deserve the SRPH2 injection? Do you think they deserve to be amongst mankind's most elite? Or superhuman? And that thing. They're not human. They're rotting flesh, and we both know it.
Then what's that in your syringe?
Mercury. They don't deserve a new life. They deserve an excruciating death. You hear that? I'm gonna strip your autonomy away, just like you did to me. Mercury causes severe neurological symptoms and behavioral changes. That brain you pride yourself in having, gone.
Hey now, there's no point in running. I'm gonna catch up anyways. I won't hurt you much. It's just the injection. Come here, let me do it. Like you did to me back then.
Except you consented. Like an idiot.
No, fuckface, you tricked me. You both did. I wasn't an idiot. I thought you were doing your jobs to try and help me. Well, it's my fault for being so naive. And it won't happen again. But you, Doc, when you were a resident, you cared about me. Can't we just go back to that? Just let me get even and we'll forget this even happened. What the hell?
Literally, what else did you expect, idiot? Are you fucking stupid? You don't even know that I can break these little locks like it's nothing now? Oh wait, you don't. Because I wrote most of that paper. And what did you do? Inject me with the unfinished serum to try and steal credit from me. You've always been so insecure about your intelligence, which is so strange because you were the best with patients. They loved you, they trusted you, and you read them like a book and helped them. You were perfect. Until you became in over your head. You wanted more money, more awards, everything. And I can't believe I went along with you. You made me test on those creatures, that patient back there. No, you made me do it. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm right. I'm the one who's smarter than you this time. I'm the one who's going to win. I'm going to be the hero. I'm going to be blending with the general population. I'm going to be the superhuman. And you're going to rot here, slowly giving out until you lose everything. As I said, I'm using Mercury, which is quite ironic since you used to love to read Alice in Wonderland to the kids in the Peds ward. The Mad Hatter was based on erethism that hat makers in the Victorian era got due to using mercury in their hats. Over time, those hands you took pride in are going to tremble Your perfect little facade is going to crack under the anxiety this thing gives you. Maybe then you'll be tolerable. Then I'm going to take credit for this research. I'm going to modify the drug so it doesn't cause chronic pain and all the other side effects and get filthy fucking rich. So sleep now. You'll awake as the perfect human I've always wanted you to be.